Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. They've got Tristan Thompson. They'll be watching him boxing out, maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly in his production. And it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the 4. And for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And at the pivot, a terrific defender and all-around player, the Australian sensation, 7-footer Andrew Bogut. Then there's Harrison Barnes, and it's Green in at the 4 slot.
Well, one of the struggles for a young team is figuring out how to win on the road. And winning on the road is not just execution, it's preparation and mindset. And young teams struggle to put that together, and the Cavs were certainly a team that struggled with that.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Irving against Curry. LeBron drives in, and Love backs in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For the Cavaliers, being young was a big problem, and not having much luck with injuries was another. But, Steve, it can be tough to score points when you're on the road, and they struggle with that in a big way.
Well, they would end up in the bottom 5 in scoring last year while on the road, and that did them no favors. And defense, I mean, that was another issue. They couldn't stop anybody. So you combine bad offense, bad defense, going on the road, you're in some trouble.
Bogut with it. Picked up by Thompson. Green. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Offensive rebound. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Here's Curry. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Curry kicks to Barnes. Will it go? It is now to Green. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Again the miss by Thompson.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
To the inside. Tipped. Stolen by Thompson. It's Curry with the drive. Fades back. Good.
Now, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I'm starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Now, here is Irving. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Smith. Love. Guarded by Green. And Love backs in. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeBron against Barnes. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Warriors have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Green dishes to Curry. Takes the lead pass. Thompson. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Curry. screen against LeBron. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
You know, it's funny, you look at the Golden State Warriors, they've had the third best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. At Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
Now, here's Thompson. He dishes it to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Thompson again missing. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this home crowd. Steve, you said maybe the best in the NBA.
I think so, just in terms of the support they get, regardless of their success. You think back over the last 16, 17 years, Warriors have only been in the playoffs twice, and yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 6.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tries checked in. Iguodala's drive. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Here's Iguodala. Powered down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Williams. Shumpert against Iguodala. It's Jefferson outside. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Mozgov kicks to Williams. Here's Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Now here's Iguodala. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's called on Channing Frye. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he gets free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Now Iguodala. Richard Jefferson missing on the 3. It's Iguodala with the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. There's the triple. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by Williams. Jefferson's got 5.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far. Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done. Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Here's Iguodala. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And Fry backs in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said. But
Oh!
are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, he's a bomber. That's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Now here is Barbosa. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Green, the pass to Varejao. The shot misses. Nice D from Channing Frye. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. For 3, Smith. The shot is off. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Green dishes to Barbosa. Feeds to Bogut. Right side, Green. Wide open look. That is good. Green's got his first basket.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fry, good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
It's Curry with the drive. Hits the bucket.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Backing down is LeBron. Fade away. Thompson with the rebound.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane. 13 feet away. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Love. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Irving kicks to Thompson. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry passes it to Bogut. Green left side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Irving kicks to Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Fires for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Gives him the lead pass. And that one's good. 8 points for LeBron. And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Cavaliers on D. On its way from Curry for two.
The outside game has not worked for them here so far. They need to regroup. And while you're struggling with your shot making, you got to play some D, and then you got to figure out a way to get some easier shots.
It's stolen by Curry. Thompson off the pick from Green. Here's Barnes. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second.
Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Curry, a screen on Smith. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's the floater.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had. A number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 17. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Smith. And Thompson sends it back. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
What a game for LeBron. 10 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
He took good advantage of that screen. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Well, this Warriors ownership group has really energized the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota with plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they've built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 8.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Irving drives in. kicks it to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And the Santa Cruz Warriors, as they've been renamed, have been a hit. You know, Clark leading the D-League in revenue, making the D-League finals last season.
And, you know, with all of the D-League games now broadcast on YouTube, the exposure for players in the D-League is better than ever. And for the Warriors to have their D-League affiliate so close by gives them a much better opportunity to develop their young talent.
And there's the pass to Smith. The feed to LeBron. No good from outside.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Passes it to Thompson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Cleveland leading by 11. LeBron James on the wing. Leads him in there. Thompson kicks to Irving. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 11.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Green dishes to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osgood's checked in. Williams kicks to Smith. Backing down is LeBron. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's LeBron. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. LeBron's got 14.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Spates. And he goes up strong with 1 hand and flushes it down.
Up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
And Love gets it to go. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams against Curry. That's good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low. Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Curry gets the screen from Spates. The shot by Curry. Another miss by Curry.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers. You know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kevin Love. Spates with a screen on Smith. Here's Thompson. LeBron with the block.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that one's good. Shumpert. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Iguodala, that's good.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Shot clock at 5. The drive by Green. Top of the key. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Thompson passes to Livingston. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Livingston gets a screen from Green. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. Dishes to LeBron. And he gets it to go from the corner. LeBron's got 22 points. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers on top. They lead. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Dellavedova, guarded by Kerr. LeBron outside. Thompson backing down. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Rush. He passes it to Kerr. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Here's LeBron. Hits the target from 18 feet. LeBron's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Curry dishes to Green. Barbosa passes to Bogut. He feeds it to Green. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Thompson, a screen on Bogut. LeBron James on the wing. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Barbosa against LeBron. Barbosa gets the bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 13, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And LeBron James gets it to go.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Outside Williams for the 3. Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 13. It's Curry with the drive. That is good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Williams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Curry. That's good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Pass to Thompson. LeBron outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Just 5 to shoot. Smith outside. Misses the 3.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Curry outside. Here's Iguodala. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Having their way down low. I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Warriors trail by 11. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Another miss by Curry. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron James on the wing. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That defense is not going to prevent a player of his ability from getting the ball in the basket, I'll tell you that much.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
And Thompson kicks to Green. On the wing, Iguodala. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Both shots good from the stripe.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Love against Green. Thompson. Pass to Curry. The dish to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
LeBron drives in, and that one's good. LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Lays out. Curry. He's covered by Thompson. Bogut gets the bucket. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And again, Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Smith right side. Outside Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Thompson against Smith. Thompson dishes to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Irving attacking. Curry meets him. Love, guarded by Green. LeBron passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Smith. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving tries it from 9. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Barbosa. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Ezeli. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These